So what is the percentile? Percentile is a percent, or it shows you the percent of the data that are less than or equal to X. Like, show me how or what is the data that's under, as an example, I ordered you from, I measure your height, I ordered you now from the lowest to the greatest one. And I want to see, if I want to see now what is the percent of 50, or what is the number of, or what is the value of 50% girls are under 160. I will see now. So I will see now what is the percent of the girls that they are 160 or less. What I will do, I will count how many girls. As an example, this girl here, she is 155. This one here is 156. Here it is 156. This one here is 157, 158, 159, 160, and so on. I want to see now what is the percent of a girls that is 160 and less than. What I will do, I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will say 8 from 20 girls are 160 or less. Then I will write it as over 4 is 2, over 4 is 5, 2 over 5 times 100, which is 40%. So I will say that 40% of the girls in the class are less than 160. Sometimes I will give you now that how many girls are there, or how the question will be like, give me a minute, please. What are the values that 40, at which height that 40% of the girls are full? You will tell me, then you will say 40% times 20, you will find that is 8. So you will tell me that at 8, at the first 8 girls here, they are full. They are less than 160. This is the definition of percentile. Look at this example here now. You are the 4th tallest person in a group of 20. How did you know? What does it mean? If I told you you are the 4th tallest person in a group of 20, that means you are number 17. That means you have 16 girls. You are number 16, sorry. Here you are number 16. 17, 18, no, 17. Sorry. Here that means you have 16 girls are shorter than you. I am from the 4th tallest person in a group of 20. So 16 girls are shorter than me, or 80% of the girls are shorter than me. So what does it mean? That means I am the 80%. And there's an 80% here that's shorter than me. This is the meaning of percentile. So what is the percentile here? It is a number from 0 to 100. It must be from 0 to 100 that you can associate with a value X from a data set. It shows the percent of the data that are less than or equal to X. So if X is at the 63 or 63rd percentile, then 63% of the data are less or equal X. But let's have an example here. Let's see now here how to find the percentile. Here we have a values, that is 41, 54. And be careful, it must be ordered. To find the percentile, you have to order the set of data. So we have as, let's write them here. We have 44, 54, 61, 65, 67, 73, 74, 77, 77, 77, 79, 80, 82, 88, 89, 93, 97, 98, 98, and 100. Here is an ordered list of midterm test scores for a Spanish class. What value is the 65th percentile? That's mean I am a math teacher, I'm a Spanish language teacher, and I want to find now how many girls are under the 65th percent of the class. Oh,
Teacher,
yes, miss.
you wrote 44 instead of 41.
Okay, thank you. So here now I want to find how many girls under 65% of the, what is the value of that, are 65% of them are full. What can I do? I have count the numbers of data. 1, 2, 3, 4. After I count them, I found they are 20 girls. Oh, I have 20 scores. I'll multiply this number, which is 65% times 20. I will get 13. What does it mean? That means I will count the first 13 girls here. Under this one here. Until here. So what does it mean here? That means 13 girls are full, or 13 values are full. So where are these 13? I will found at point 82. So that's mean all the girls under 82 will fall or equal to 82. So first, this 65 percentile, I will multiply it by the number of the girls or the number of the scores, so on. I will get number 13. What does it mean? That means I will say the first 13 girls in the class will fall. Okay, the first 13 girls. So at which grade at which score did you want to fall the girls? I will see them at the score of 82. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what are the values at each percentile for the data in problem 5? Here now, the first one here, I found 65. I want now to find the 55th percentile. The 55th, sorry. So what did I have to do here? I will multiply 55 percentage by the number of the scores or the girls, so on. So I will say it is 0.55 times 20. They are 11. So what does it mean now? That means 11 scores, or the first 11 scores will be filled. So where's the first 11 scores? Let's come here now. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I will say now at 97. So under all the girls that they get 97 or under, or sorry, let's say less than 97, 79 will be 4. Let's solve now B. This is for A. Now for B. 95th percentile. So that means I have to multiply 0.95 times 20. That means 19. So we can say this 19, it tells me that the first 19 students, okay, will be fall, we can say, or so the first 19 values or the first 19 students will be fall, or all the girls under 98 because it has number 19, or all the girls that they are equal or less than 98 will be fold. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's solve now this example here. This is number 20 in your book. On 1999, 59 tornadoes hit Oklahoma in the largest tornado outbreak ever recorded in the state. 16 of these classified as strong F2 or F3 or violent as F4 or F5. Make a box and whisker plot of the data for length of path. Identify the outliers, remove them from the data set, and make a revised box and whisker plot. Here now, I want to revise, or let's say we will revise our lesson in this problem here. We want to solve everything that I know before. Why? To draw the whisker and box, whisker and box and whisker plot. If you draw it, as we said yesterday, I need to find the minimum point. I need to find the maximum point. I need to find the first quartile, the third quartile, and the second quartile. So I need to find the second quartile. To find the second quartile, that's I need to find the mean. I need to find the first and the third quartile and the maximum and the minimum point. So what is the first step? I want now to order them from the lowest to the greatest one. Let's start now here. So let's now order them here from the lowest to the greatest. Yeah, let's start one now with 1. Then
2.
So 1, 2, then
4,
4, 6, is it right?
6, yeah, 6, 7, 8,
And
9,
then, لا wait, في كمان 7. Here we have 2 7s.
We
Then
have 2
7,
8s.
7. Then 8, 8, yes. Then
9,
9,
9,
12,
then 12,
12, 13,
13. No, we have 13, and then we have
13, then
2 15.
15s, yes.
Then
22,
37.
and 39.
So here we have them. We must have 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ah, yes. Do I have books? Okay. So let's now remove this one here and use this one. So after I order the data here now, let's continue. So here now, after I order them, I want now to draw the let's see here we have 0.1. This is the maximum point, and the greatest point here we have 39. So let's say now here at 0.1, and here at 0.39, which will be now the maximum point. So when we draw it now, here we have to make this is the maximum point. So I put now the lowest and the greatest point. After that, now I need now to find the median. Here, what does the meaning of median? It is which point at the middle. Since here we have 16, so that's mean. Let's count the first 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the last 8 here. So the median, it will be between them. So at which point will be the median here?
8.5.
8.5. Did you understand how did I find the median?
Yeah.
So at point 8.5, yes.
Which isn't it, the median?
Here we have 16. We have an even number.
Which was teacher the first 7 and the second 7, and in the middle there is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, we have 8 up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down. So the median will be between 8 and 9, which is 8.5. You will add 8 plus 9 over 2.
Okay.
So this will be now the second quartile. Then after that, I want to find now the first and the third quartile. Let's go now to the first part. I'm talking here now. Where's the median of this set of data? At which point? This here is right?
6.5.
Bravo. Here we have 8 values. I'm talking about now the upper 8 values from 1 to 8 here. We have an even numbers, so it will be between 6 and 7. It is here, so which is 6.5. So at point 6.5 here, we have the first quartile. Okay, let's continue now. I want now to find the third quartile. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it will be here at point 15. In the median of the lower grade. Is it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say now at point 15. Let's say that it is here as an example. We have the Q3. Then what does it mean? I want to draw now. I will make a box starting from 15, ending at 6.5, and then I will make here a line like this. Then I will say that, wait, شوي. Here we have now Q1. Here we have Q2, and here we have Q3. So we found now the first, the second, and the third percentile. Is it clear now? And continue, sorry. And then here we have to draw a line from the Q1 to the minimum point, and from the Q3 to the maximum point. This will be now the whisker and the box plot. We make it now for the data of the length of path. Now, the second one, let's identify the outliers. Where's the outliers here?
22, 37, and 39.
22, let's look at 22 here. How can I find the interval? The outlier here. So let's erase what I wrote here before. To find the outlier, I will look at which point is far away from the others. So let's see, here we have 1, here we have 2, here we have 0, here we have 7, but here we have 15, and here we have 2. So as you see, the difference between each two values are 2, 0, 7 is accepted, but after 37 here, as you see, we have an outliers. So both of 37 and 39 are the outliers.
Yeah.
Because they are far away from the other values. So after we remove now the outliers, let's now cancel these two numbers here.
Teacher, isn't it just 37?
37 and 39.
Because-
So let's remove now here. After we remove these outliers, I want now to repeat. I want to find Q1, Q3, and Q2, and the minimum and the maximum point. That means I want to draw the box and I want to draw now the box and whisker plot from the beginning, but now with the new values without the outliers. So what I have to do now, let's draw them here. This is now without the outliers. So we have to stop approximately here. Then the first point is 1. The greatest or the highest one is 22. Then let's draw it now. Here we have now 14. Since we removed 2 outliers, so we have 14 data set. So let's find now the mean here. Where's the mean will be?
Teacher, what is not an outlier?
Because approximately it is closer to the 15. But 37, yeah, I mean, you want to find the difference here, it is 7. But between 22 and 37, it is 15. Here they are 0. Here they are 1. 1.
It's between 37 and 39. It's 2 also. Like,
Yeah, but if you
not a big
remove, yeah, but if you remove the 37, you have to remove also the 39.
Oh, okay. Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, right. Then let's now find the median, or you can call it as a Q2. Since we have 14 data set of values, so let's count 1, and we have an even, so we have now an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where's the median will be, or Q2? It will be here. Is it right?
8.
Yeah.
So at point 8, we have now the Q2. Now look at these values here. Where's the median of them? 1, 2, 3. Here we have now
6.
from 1 to 8. How many values? We have 7
It's
values.
odd.
They are odd, exactly, yeah. So where it will be? It will be at point 6, because 3 are above and 3 are below. So at point 6, we have a Q1. Now where's the Q3?
13.
At point 13. So at point 13 here, we have now the Q3. Now let's draw them here like this. Here we have the maximum, and here we the minimum, sorry, and here we have the maximum. Then after that, let's have here a Q1. Here we have Q sub 2. And here we have Q sub 3. So after the outliers, look at how the median of Q1 and Q2, how it will be changed. After, so with outliers, they are increased, or they are greatest one. When we remove the outliers, both or all the values will be decreased. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Let's now add, since we have 3 minutes left and I will not start a new lesson. So let's now, I want you now to find the mean of these data values, okay, without the outlier. So let's find now the mean with the outlier and without the outlier. So here the mean with the outliers, and here the mean without the outliers. To find the mean with the outliers, we have to add them all. Did you start adding them? Or shall I start?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did it. 12.8125.
Now give me first the summation of the values. Can you please multiply the answer by 16?
Multiplied by 16.
Yes, give me the summation. I told you it is the summation of x over n. I want the summation of x.
Yeah, okay, just a second.
Okay.
I got 205, but I'm not sure. Maybe I forgot the number.
205 over 16. Haneen, is it 12.8 your answer?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so it has 205 over 16, which is 12.8. This is now the mean with the outlier. Now let's remove the outliers. How did you remove the outliers? Just make, we have 205 minus 37 and 39. Okay, over now, after I remove these two outliers, so we have now 14 data. So we have to subtract 205 minus 37 minus 39, which is 129 over 14,
14.
which is 9.2. So look at the mean here. After we remove the outliers, the mean will be decreased. Now what about the mode here? Where's the mode before outlier?
We have 7, we have 15.
We have 7, we have 8, we have 15. So we have 3 modes, bimodal. Now after, if I remove the outlier, did the mode change?
No.
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 What do we have also?